Hello, this is Valerie from MyScrapChick, and today I'm going to put together the new watering can, and I have all the pieces laid out here. Here's the box base, and it will have panels on top of it. These are panels that are already glued together. It's 2 layers, and here's the spout and handle. So I'll start with finishing up the box base, and when you go to put these panels together, it's just your printed or colored panel on top of the next one and glue that down. When you glue this panel on top of the back layer, it's going to have a slight border or margin all the way around the edges. And then once that's done, we're going to add it to the box base. And the same on the box base, we're going to have a slight border around the edges. There's a crease down here where the fold goes, and we'll put this is the bottom of the watering can. You don't have to add these layers to the bottom, but I just like to. They might tip it upside down and want to take a look at the bottom. So we'll make it pretty. Now we'll add all the other panels around the 4 sides. This piece here is going to go on the lip side of the can there. You'll see once I construct it how that forms. Now on this piece too, this is going to be slightly bent, and so what I recommend is taking a flat edge, just slightly curving this part of the box, because it is going to be curved when it's assembled. And I'll do it again. Actually, I might do it before I actually add this. Just curve this piece right here and glue it on. And I think while the glue is still slightly soft, I'm going to go ahead and curve it again. And then I'm going to go ahead and form the box right now. Fold up these tabs and glue the sides. So you glue those 2 tabs down. Fold that up. Line it up right on the edge there. And rub that down to hold it. And we'll flip it over and do this side. And I'll do these 2 tabs at the same time. I'm going to fold it over, line them up on the outside. And then I'll tip it like this. And then just use my fingers to secure that down. And there's the box base. And then what I'm going to do is you'll see why this is curved. This is going to be just bent, not folded. slid inside, and then I'm going to glue these edges. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this side, a little bit of glue on that, and then just fold those in, push them down a little bit. And glue that to the edges. And so then next we'll work on the handle and on the spout. So on the spout, I already have this part glued. Now here's, take note, this is going to end up being put on like this. And so I'll have the panels on these two outside pieces, and this part, where it's folded, I'm going to put this on the outside so it can be seen when it's attached. So I'm going to put that on first. Then I'm going to flip this over. I'll finish putting this together first here. These are the two layers. This one's already put together. It's kind of fun to do it in a contrasting prints, you know, with the handle, the spout, and the lip up here. Okay, and like I said, we've got this attached on the outside, so I'm going to flip this over and put these layers on the opposite side. Put it on that side, and then this one over here. Press that down, and now this is going to be folded like this, and I'm going to glue right here where the spout is, and just on the spout. And pinch those two together and line them up so the edges match. And then I will attach that to the front of the box. Put glue on this side. And I think I'm going to line it up. Whoops, there goes my glue. I'm going to line it up right down along the bottom. It's centered. We'll let that dry while we put together the handle. Now again, on the handle, like we did up here, I want to take a sharp edge and kind of give a little form to these pieces because they're going to be curved also. So I'm going to do that before I glue them together. And you'll notice too, on the handle, this side, there's one side that's a little bit thicker than the other. So you want to make sure you get going in the right direction. You'll know because the margins will be equal. If you have it turned the wrong way, you'll notice that they don't quite match up. So just make sure you have it turned the correct way. I'll attach the white to the black first. And again, we'll have equal margins all the way along there. like to take that flat edge to hold it down, squeegee it down. And while it's still slightly, the glue is still slightly soft, I go through and I kind of form the edges again. It's easiest to do when the glue is still soft. Now on this one, this piece, it doesn't go clear down into here. It's kind of centered right in the middle of the handle. Lined up like that. I have a stray piece there. Okay, and again, glue's still soft, so I'm going to form this a little bit. Keeps it from buckling or having an odd crease in it. What we're going to do then is we're just going to attach the handle. So the thick piece, the thicker piece towards the top, that's going to go on the upside, and the thinner piece is going to be down on the bottom. So this part is going to go flat against the water can. So it'll go right there, and I just put the glue on that part of the box and then hold it there and let it dry. And then once that's dry, then I'm going to continue to curve. I've got a little bit of a stray piece there. I think my cutting mat held it down and tore a little piece. So now that this is attached down here, I'm going to take the upper handle, and this part is going to go against the base. It turns this way, and that helps form that shape of the handle. And again, just on the white piece, don't get up into the green. That's a good way to gauge how much glue you need. Put it there, attach it. Oops, that one got loose. Oh no. It's a good idea to let this sit and dry. I have some real lightweight paper on this that I'm using too, so. Okay, now that that's dry, we have the watering can. Yeah, see, I really should have been more patient. It might even be an idea to use a really strong tape. Double-sided tape. Or just be patient. Okay, I'm going to hold that. Anyway, there's your watering can. Enjoy.